What does this refer to inside an object method? It's the most confusing keyword in JavaScript, and the reason thousands of developers lose hair. Inside an object method, this refers to the object that owns or calls the method. When you write user.getName, this inside getName points to the user object. This lets methods access other properties on the same object. In this example, this .name retrieves the name property from the user object. Here's the trick. This binding depends on how the function is called, not where it's defined. If you call user.greet, this is user. But if you extract the method into a variable and call it standalone, this becomes undefined in strict mode or the global object otherwise. The call site determines what this points to. This is why you can't just look at the code and know what this will be. Arrow functions break this rule entirely. They don't have their own this. Instead, they inherit this from the enclosing lexical scope where they're defined. This makes arrow functions perfect for callbacks. In this example, the arrow function inside setTimeout uses this from the counter object, so this .count works correctly. A regular function would lose the reference. Here's a common pitfall. When you pass a method as a callback, it loses its this binding. The solution? Use an arrow function wrapper or bind the method explicitly. This ensures the method keeps its reference to the original object. Understanding this saves you from hours of debugging weird undefined errors. Remember, this is determined by how you call the function, not where you write it. Practice this with real examples, and you'll master JavaScript's trickiest keyword. Hit subscribe for more JavaScript fundamentals. Want to get better at answering questions like this? With Interview Mentor, you practice real interview questions out loud. You get personalized feedback and a grade on every answer, and you can track your improvement over time.